Oh, man, I'm so excited. Jeff always calls me over to do these things, and this time I actually get to do something cool. I get to interview the real Spider-Man.
It's me, Spider-Man. Hello, I'm Spider-Man. Flip, 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 flip.
You're just Jeff.
No, it's me. It's Spider-Man. I'm saving the city. Flip, 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 flip.
You keep saying thwip. That's
Yeah.
not. That's just the sound effect. That's the onomatopoeia from the comics.
No. I've seen it. He says thwip whenever he shoots. Flip, flip. I mean, I say thwip whenever I shoot. Flip, 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 flip.
Totally
Spider-Man.
got to get a new agent. This is ridiculous. This
Spider-Man.
is humiliating. I would have taken Andrew Garfield over this. Seriously.
I do whatever a spider can.
Yeah.
Flip, flip, flip. All right, Chris. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Are you ready for some spider action? You ready to swing?
Already. You know I'm a swinger, Jeff.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Like,
Yeah, go into underground sex clubs.
yeah, lay eggs and spins a web any size. No, we're back in Spider-Man. We are Spider-Man DLC 2, Turf Wars, and we're here on the Dojo, and I'm Jeff.
I'm Chris.
So,
All that being said,
yes.
we're going to play this game.
Yes.
And we're listening to Yuri, who later becomes a anti-hero in the comics, but I don't know if she has in the storyline yet.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay.
I did not actually finish the main game yet. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
So, spoiler.
Yeah.
So Sable is a flat-out bad guy at this point?
I mean, depending on how far you got in the single-player game, it's like what the mayor brings her in to like clean up the streets, and then they keep trying to shoot you and stuff.
Like I got to the point where you teamed up with her, though.
Yes, yeah.
So I was like, okay, so I guess she becomes a better guy?
In the first DLC, there's a brief moment where like the Hammerhead's gang is like they have Silver Sable weapons, I guess. But oh my goodness, well, I guess that's one way to do it. Wait, why are all you cops up here on this roof? You have to go back down off the roof. Oh.
They're like, fuck that. Oh, well, how cute. He's got his own Spider-Man watch. I bet you Peter did not get a kickback from that.
Probably not. Just some knockoff.
That's actually been a regular source of grief in the comics with him. Like, man, it sucks. There's all this Spider merch, and I can't do anything about it.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Okay, at first when he... well,
see?
You guys should just brought your own ropes. I mean, you know.
I mean, they didn't need to. That's Spider-Man.
At first when he did that, I was like, Spider-Man, are you going to pull those two buildings together? Like, what do you do? Where do you go?
Oh, damn.
All right.
By the way, I love the way that Spider-Man can just straight up take a fall from any height and just land.
Oh yeah, so they have super Silver Sable weapons. All right, let's see if I can remember how to. Oh shit! Let's see if I can remember how to play this game.
So, not having played either one of the other add-ons, were they more difficult than the primary game?
A little bit. They introduced a new. God damn! There's a lot of like. There's a lot of like bullets coming at me. It's kind of hard to see what all is going on here.
It's funny how almost impossible the combat was in this game at first, and then you slowly started to realize you were getting good at it. And you're like, before you know it, these situations were not untenable.
Yeah. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, got that guy. They get some webs. Maybe put you down on the ground. Bam.
Yay, for almost no gravity in this world.
Oh, shit. Man, there are a lot of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, there are.
Do a little bit of this. Yeah, I actually last night in preparation, I went through and did the remainder of like the street crimes in the main game that I hadn't done yet, and got a 100%. And then I realized that they fucked me. Well, sort of that they fucked me. That like there were still some trophies that I didn't have, and I technically have a platinum trophy for Spider-Man. But like when they introduced that New Game Plus update, like one of the new things is beat the game on New Game Plus, beat the game on Ultimate Difficulty level, and I'm like, man, I like this game and everything, guys, but Red Dead, man, come on.
But even on easy, this game is kind of hard.
Yeah, like I don't know if I really want to. Oop, shit. Okay, well, there we go. About one of these. This is my little spider drone. Get that guy out there to zop some people.
See, that's my default. I've never switched away from the spider drone. That's the best one.
I like the big bomb. Let's see. There we go. Maybe get you to whoop into your friend. Oh shit! Whoop.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yeah. But yeah, I also have to say that like one of the things that I'm really enjoying about this about the Spider-Man DLC is that it's coming out in a really timely manner. Like, I feel like a lot of times when you play a game and it's got like a bunch of DLCs that are coming out.
6 months.
Yeah, that it's like, oh, well, next year that DLC for that game that you liked is going to come out. And it's like, what? No.
To some extent, one could argue, though, the primary game really doesn't take that long to go all the way through. I wonder if some of this was like, that's long enough. Let's just take large parts of this and make them people pay extra for it.
Yeah. Well, so, and I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see, like, if this is really super compelling because, like, you know, the Black Cat and Spider-Man have, like, a certain chemistry together. I don't really even know that much about Hammerhead as a spider villain.
He's a crime boss.
Yeah.
He hits people with his incredibly hard head.
Why?
He very rarely manages to successfully have any degree of real control as a crime boss.
Okay.
He's like, as crime bosses go, he's pretty sub-Kingpin.
Okay. Let's see here.
He's definitely like a, what do you call it? Like
a Z-tier boss.
Well, he's like mid-level crime boss, you know?
Okay.
Like
it's like whenever they have a Batman story about, like, Carmine Falcone or whatever, and you're just like, can we get back to the Joker, please? Wee! I do like one of the last upgrades. I don't know how much of the upgrading you did, but like one of the last upgrades that you did was gives you 2 finishers for every block that you have.
Yeah,
so,
I maxed out all the stuff on there. I still don't have all the costumes, but I maxed out all the like special ability stuff.
I have everything except I don't have all of the there's like the equipment that you have that's like a these guys like a subset. Like you have your costume power and then you have like 3 other powers or whatever, and I don't have all of those yet because they require those dumb challenge tokens, and I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're talking about the ones from where you have to open the case and it's totally random what missions you're gonna get.
What?
What's the guy? He's one of the supervillain guys. He leaves all these cases and some of them.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, Taskmaster. Yeah.
So this is the new enemy type. As if these big assholes weren't shitty enough to begin with. Now you've got like chain gun versions of them. Whoa. Damn it! I thought I was up there already. Here, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I don't care.
Spider-Man doesn't kill. He just permanently paralyzes for life.
Have you seen? Did you notice? Did you ever look at what happened? Oh, good. A new type of
guy that
bad guy.
Now is a big bad, and later there'll be 4 of them.
Well, what is he? He's like the. He's like one of the flying sable guys, but also has a shield.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got him.
Maybe. No, Spider-Man really wants to hurt this other guy that I could take out in 1 second, rather than dealing with the fucking the.
Well, it's important to get all the like riffraff out of the way, so you can.
Shit.
Oh, now there's another one.
God.
Oh, no, there's 2 more.
There's like 3 of them. Motherfuck you guys.
But I'm gonna take out these low-level guys first.
I'm gonna do that.
They're the real threat, I think. Here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
I don't want to look terrible like right away.
Use your spider pal.
There we go. And spider pal. And how about one of these little suspension matrices? Those work for me. There we go. Ugh. All right, hit this one guy. Oh, ah!
Okay, that does the trick.
Okay. Oh, God damn it.
Good Lord. You think? He's only kicked the ass of every other, well, pretty much person in the city at this point.
About as tough as I expected.
You got barely any health missing. I don't know what you're stressing out about.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game can turn on a dime, right? That you're like, everything's fine, and then, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's true. It gets super more difficult super fast.
Yeah.
Super being the operative word.
Oh.
She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her.
Well, it's good that you're walking through like the attic
I
if
know,
you're going
right?
to the basement.
Well, it's got to be an easier path.
Definitely not haunted.
So this is like an abandoned
Mary
asylum?
can handle herself, but
Yes.
It's like Arkham?
she isn't right in here.
Man, we need more abandoned asylums. I don't know why. That just seems like a thing I'd want to go like walk around in.
Guys, can we just start closing asylums, kicking out the crazy people, then just letting them like rot for years? Because There's not enough places to film horror movies at this point.
Pretty much. Or for me to pretend like I'm in one.
Speaking of horror movies, I watched. We're recording this day after Thanksgiving, and I watched the Joe Bob Briggs Dinner of Death stream last night.
So anything in there in particular?
Blood Feast was kind of the last thing on the list.
Not Blood Feast. Blood Rage.
Blood Rage?
Yeah, the one that's the Thanksgiving themed slasher film. Yeah. Blood Rage, I believe. It was funny. I had just read about that like a week ago because everyone always goes, yeah, there's very few good Thanksgiving horror films, if any. And someone brought up in this thing, yeah, Blood Rage, and I looked it up, and it's like it was at like 75% of Rotten Tomatoes or something. I was like, what the fuck is this thing?
It moves really quickly. It's very bizarre. Like the ones that I caught were Hills Have Eyes, the Takeshi Miike Dead or Alive. I know that they did Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I was watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when that happened.
Oh, you got to get that out of there. We did the Mystery Science Theater.
Oh yeah,
Gauntlet. We watched the first two movies of that. So, which by the way, their take on Mac and Me is now among their all-time classic like Mystery Science Theater episodes. Although it was funny to watch our old friend Kayla getting pissed off on Threads because she thinks it's the greatest movie ever made.
I really want to see the Transmorphers because I feel like the Asylum is just so ripe for.
Well, yeah, they did one. The second one they did was Atlantic Rim.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Haha. You guys, you suck at this. You're bad. I got spider powers, and you're just a bunch of guys.
How are you even vaguely a threat after what I just did?
Oh.
Did you not see me outside?
Your friends. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Bammo.
Oh.
Skablamsies. Whoa. Yeah, but that was good. I don't know. Joe Bob's a real interesting character, you know.
So that, I guess by hearing you say that means you finally paid for Shudder?
Yeah, I bought that a while back.
Now, what did Hammerhead
Nice. It's well worth it.
Back when I was dating, my girlfriend at the time really wanted to kind of like, she never really had like a horror movie education, and she kind of wanted to like catch up, and I was like, well, one of the well, that just is not. Are you still there, guy?
I don't know. I think
he's on the ground now.
You've split him. He ripped in half.
Sorry. That one's on me, you guys. Oh.
But what's the rest of this stuff?
It's stuff.
Imperial stormtroopers have been in here.
So it's all that Sable Tech stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, that you knew that was going to get in the wrong hands as if it wasn't already.
Oh, they're making.
That's funny. This looks a lot like the layers of every other villain I've been in this game.
Well, except that like they've got all these like.
Except it's differently lit.
Dell PCs and flat panel monitors, and then like 1987 camcorders.
Yeah,
like,
what is that about?
Why are your camcorders so big, Hammerhead? I've got a webcam that'll stream in 4K. All right. Well, what?
It's too professional for a Hammerhead production.
Presumably that's a setup to another supervillain.
Maybe
to come. There's so many Spider-Man supervillains, it's really hard to guess who it might be.
I have to get in there.
I'm a real big fan of the ones which are like, I like the Spider-Man supervillains where you know exactly what they are based on their name, right?
Sure,
like
Rhino,
Vulture,
Scorpion,
or Electro.
Yeah, basically anybody who's ever been in the Sinister Six.
Yes.
Gentlemen, you'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
Oh, is that Yuri?
That's a weird voice for Hammerhead.
You think so?
Yeah, I always heard him before voiced. He's more like sort of like Goodfellas-y type voice, you know?
Okay.
That's the problem with you new cops.
What happened to him? Was he bitten by a shark or something?
I can't remember his.
Did he have?
origin
Does he have like adamantium head?
Yeah, he's got like a plate in his head, but I can't remember how it happened.
Okay.
Everyone's like, just hit him anywhere but his head, and you're good.
Yeah, just shoot him in the chest, or you know.
Well, that was sensible.
He's trying to protect his boss.
It used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us?
Okay.
Yuri's pissed.
Made you
He's
know
like, just you wait till I become a supervillain, sort of.
Yuri's like the she's like the part of this video game that's like that part on whatever the Netflix Marvel show is that you don't care about, where it's just like, I don't really care about Yuri all that much.
Yeah, like, who really cares what Matt's lawyer friend is doing with his social life?
Right. Like, I only somewhat care about Commissioner Gordon. Like, I you know.
Yeah, only when Barbara is involved.
Or Harvey Bullock, because, you know, he's silly.
He turns into super bad guy.
You don't have a smaller gun? You can use that guy's gun.
But much like in Batman, like pretty much everyone Spider-Man knows, at least in a parallel universe version of themselves, ends up becoming a hero or a villain at some point.
Oh, Jesus. Yuri's just she's taking out the trash. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him in anything but his forehead.
Sorry.
Kill him.
And technically, it's even just the top of his head that should be, like, protected.
Shoot through your guy. Haven't you seen Speed?
He'll be fine. Shoot him through the
Shoot
shoulder.
through the arm. Or just wait for Spider-Man.
And I'm always so annoyed in Red Dead Redemption when I'm playing that and there's a hostage thing that you're supposed to use the Deadeye for. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll just shoot in the general vicinity of that guy's head. And it's like, your guy died. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, though. This is really interesting because I don't think that Spider-Man has had any, like, shooting people with guns in the main game or in DLC 1. Like, it's always, like, punching guys or whatever. Everybody's got bazookas and cyber powers, but everybody's just getting punched, right?
There's like a billion guys with that whiplash technology.
Yeah. But they're not using it to, like, hurt civilians. Oh, no, it was Spider-Man Watch Guy.
It was his fanboy.
Oh.
That's that much less money that Peter's going to get in his online store.
His Etsy store, selling off his spider gear. On the weekend, there's a lot of crime in New York on Saturdays because that's the day that Spider-Man makes all the watches and then puts them in like Amazon boxes and sends them out. The one day a week he takes off. Just badgering MJ. MJ, I'll make you dinner if you come over and help me stuff some boxes. I got a lot of pins and I made some spider confetti. I'm gonna put in with every order.
I got a little macrame Spider-Man.
Yeah. Little yarn Spider-Man. Ooh, we got a new spider suit.
Oh, really? What's that look like?
That,
I love the suits. But I admit I go as Spider-Punk more often than not.
the armor, spider armor.
Oh, yeah. I wondered if they were ever going to introduce that. I still have the original issue where like introducing spider armor, and then by the end of the issue, it was destroyed. That was the last time we ever saw the spider armor.
But yeah, that was like, and it had it was a shiny cover, right? So all the spider armor was like super shiny.
It was chrome on a green background.
Yeah.
Hammerhead made it personal today.
Yeah.
Nobody kills my fans but me.
The
bar with no name.
That's a good name for a bar.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to create that in real life.
Bar with no name.
What's this bar called?
It has no name. Makes it hard to review on Yelp, though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so you know what? What were the other two that we're getting in this DLC? So in the first DLC, we got the resilient suit.
Nice.
I don't know, the UK Spider UK.
Wait, what? I wonder. I don't remember ever seeing that in the comics.
Yeah, and the Scarlet Spider Mark II. Well, you know what? I don't remember ever seeing this in the comics either.
True.
So
that's true. It's cool looking though.
You know.
Is there? I wonder if there's a Soviet version with like a hammer and sickle and stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
So it's this one, and then
we don't know yet.
Yeah, and then this one is like it's like a really cartoony looking one where he's got like boxing gloves or something like that.
Oh, weird.
So
all right.
I don't know. After a while I just decided to stick with the base.
Well, you find the one that just looks the coolest because you can use the abilities for any suit no matter which suit you're wearing.
Yeah.
So it's like you just go with whatever you like the look of. I do
Shut
like
up, Jonah.
The first Spider-Man 2099 suit is awesome looking too in this. It's the most glistening. Always looks like you just jumped out of a vat of olive oil.
There you go. There's a lot of olive oil in the year 2099.
Yeah, it's pretty much the major export. What? That was a good one? Oh, wow.
Seems like if you're going to put cybersecurity, you shouldn't make the password something that somebody might accidentally say.
The fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend.
Ooh, ladybug, fly away home.
I have you, my adorable little friend.
Oh. I swear there's a bunch of missions where you've got to like run around on the street with this little guy, like taking stuff out. If I saw that thing coming at me on the street, I would scream like a little girl and jump into the nearest dumpster.
I'd just try to stomp on it.
No fighting, no powers, huh?
Oh,
That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
house rules. No guns, no fighting, no power.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's what he
just
just
said
said
that,
that.
yeah.
Okay. You go up here. I'm a spider.
Okay, Spidey Bob. Sorry, the repair guy has to fix this.
No, you're not.
Ha.
Background.
Oh.
Should run a filter
Wow,
to
kind of a
ID
cool
mentions
little bar. I'd love to go to like a supervillain bar.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Isolate the conversation.
Isolate their vocal wavelengths.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's just like in Arkham City.
Well, they had this earlier in this game.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect.
Who am
See
I?
what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
These two guys?
Fuck the magia. Is that how you say it? I don't know, man. I always said magia. Magia? That doesn't sound right.
Who plays cards at a bar?
I've played cards at a bar.
Yeah.
I used to play gin rummy with a bunch of friends. I was good.
Okay.
Real good.
I don't like to make
I won
assumptions,
money.
but
Okay.
a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
Why don't you just dress up like the Riddler or, well,
The
Vulture
Riddler?
or something and just walk into the bar? Let's see. Infiltrate the bar. All right, we're doing this. Where am I? Am I going? Is this like go underneath like these little things? Can I?
Guess? No. Just run past
Run
them.
past these guys?
And probably in that place, the kitchen, they're used to seeing big bugs.
Yeah.
Can you zap them?
I don't think this thing. It's got an EMP,
Wait,
but it
I think
doesn't.
up there, there's a thing you can climb through.
I don't think I can jump though.
You can't. Can you climb the wall?
I don't think so. No, it really is not a good. Oops. Well, I could. No, I could do that. That's what I can do.
Oh, that was helpful.
All right, let's go over here, I guess. Excuse me, pardon me. Just looking for
Wait,
the bathroom.
there's a ramp there you can climb up.
Yeah, that's the one that came down. I guess that takes me back
Maybe?
up into the ceiling. Wait, can I like? Oh, maybe go this way and
There
then go
you
through this
go.
little dumbwaiter. Get behind here. Oh, guy's got a gun.
Oh my God! I had no idea it was that kind of bar.
Okay. Wait, where am I going?
Now you couldn't do this in Texas because the alcohol laws here, but I always thought it'd be a great idea for a bar to have the idea is if you come in wearing a full-on costume of any kind, like a Halloween costume or something, then you get a really great deal on drinks. Like your drinks are all by definition 30% off.
Okay.
So it encourages it to be like a crazy scene, you know?
Yeah. How about you guys? Can I listen to your conversation? You're all lit up.
Okay,
You're all fucking golden and
Yeah, it
shit.
looks like you're supposed to.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
Ah, no! Spider-Bot!
No.
That sucks that the listen to conversation button is the same as the like make lightning bolts happen button.
Oh, well.
Well, that's it. We had one Spider-Bot, one shot. No, let's see. We can get over here, get up close to him, and then like
Okay, there
press
you go.
to isolate the conversation. Why don't you just you're close enough. Just listen to him, Spider-Man.
Seriously.
That's crazy. All the Magia Dons are holed up in one location?
Whoa, let's talk about this out loud.
Boss will show 'em.
It's a Burger King in Harlem.
In the war, take over the Magia.
Magia.
Stupid Dons.
I hate Duns.
Dons, he'll control the whole Magia.
We can't have that. Wait a minute. What do I care?
Yeah. where's like yeah.
What, wouldn't that be better? Like to consolidate the problem?
What about
And then
the
you
green-
just got one guy to deal with.
What's the Green Goblin up to right now?
I can't remember. Was the Green Goblin hasn't even been in this game yet? right?
Hobgoblin.
Does Norman eventually turn into the Green Goblin in this game?
You
In the
told me
first
you didn't
part?
want to hear stuff.
Oh, you're right.
I'm not telling you stuff.
I didn't want to hear stuff. I assume he does. I was so sad when Doc Ock turned. I was like, it actually made me sad. I was all into Doc Ock. I was like, he's my best friend. I
Yeah.
love him.
I do wish that they had spent a little bit more time with Mr. Negative though, because I just didn't understand Mr. Negative. Like, if he was a Jekyll and Hyde, it seems like the good side of him was planning for when he turned bad,
I'll be
or
honest, like, even though I read a lot of Spider-Man comics, I missed the whole period when Dan Slott was writing it, when he kind of came up with Mr. Neg. I think he's the one who came up with him. When
Yeah.
he became a major villain, there's a whole point I wasn't
Jesus.
reading
Oh
Spider-Man.
God! Oh right.
And so I've always been kind of like, what is that guy's deal? I was unclear at what his powers even were till the game.
Yeah, yeah.
And even then, I'm still a little unclear.
Yeah. So I wish that because Doc Ock, like, I think that we all saw what was going to be happening there a mile away. Like, you know what the really subversive thing to do would have been? Would have been for him not to turn. Like, if he just been like a reasonable Octavius the entire time. Can I please listen?
Get under the pool table.
To them?
Get under the pool table.
Okay. I have to be under the pool table?
Yeah, so no one can see you.
Weird. Okay. They weren't seeing me before when I was just standing right behind them.
Well, this is game logic.
Maybe get the little spider bot to like saunter up to the bar and order a beer and be like, "Oh no, I'm just here like you guys."
So, you're new here, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm a criminal. Got a little like mustache, and glasses on.
You look like a whiskey bug.
Oh yes.
Oh, here you go, buddy.
Just a little.
That'll be $17.50.
Little thimble full of whiskey.
New guy.
Yeah, new guy, Vinny and Gino.
See what they know.
Yeah, get in the back, see what they know.
Find that Vinny and Gino in the back room.
Yo, anybody here seen Vinny or Gina? Oh shit, I'm a bug.
Hey, what'd you call me? I'll fucking your mother. I'll call your mother. Blah blah. I don't know. Mobster stuff. I'm not a robot.
Mobster stuff. Someone needs to crash course in watching The Sopranos. Clearly.
Where the hell is this back room that they're talking
No,
about?
it's got to be open though.
Oh, it's right where that is.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks, blowing it.
Okay.
Get someone to
I'm not really interested in looking at all these triangles and trying to avoid bullshit. Really just kind of want to
Yeah,
be done here.
Seems
Oh,
like
what's
you
it?
move fast enough that you're
Oh, it's a
fine.
Spider-Man pinball game?
Yes,
and,
the
and an
Kingpin.
electro, a specifically electro-themed pinball game. Would that be like make it like a Jeffrey Dahmer-themed pinball game?
Well, I mean, it is a villain bar. You would think that they would not want to play the hero version of the games.
Yeah. Oh, it's Dino and Gino.
Dino, Gino, Vino,
Vino. Oh,
Veritas.
there we go. He's opening up the back room.
In Vino Veritas.
It's like, oh, I love Twisted Sister. Let me backstage.
Oh, these guys like, it's another big bug. Ain't my job. Fuck. I'm not touching that
get a better
thing.
look at it.
Wait, that's got to be your path.
I would think so.
It's weird how everything is just conveniently set up like that. And he used a flash?
Yep.
When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ.
Complete Hammerhead fronts around the city to earn base tokens.
When I'm done here, I'm going to go get a booty call.
Look how many crime tokens I've got. I got 98 fucking crime tokens.
Uh-huh.
If I could trade 30 crime tokens for one challenge token, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like
Well, yeah, because it's so easy. Most of the street just, I came across a crime.
Yeah.
As opposed to the challenge tokens, or even worse, the base tokens were the worst.
Oh, I disagree. I thought that
They're fun to do, but often it'll take more than one try, and also they take the longest.
I don't know. I thought the base ones were fine. The challenge ones, I just had a problem because I felt like you didn't know, like on like the combat challenges, I felt like there was a bunch of like
I presume.
esoteric math at the end to determine like how many points you got. So it wasn't clear until you failed the entire challenge that you failed. And I wish that it was
frustrating.
easier.
Raja Don's location.
Let's see.
AM radio. Finn? That got one of them.
So
The other.
I'm trying to like.
job is to make sure that they don't have enough power.
I'm trying to get them away from the map. I think in order to.
That's with the light.
You kidding me?
Now's my chance.
Okay.
Do it, Spider Bug. Do it. Prove yourself.
Oh,
Yep,
damn
you
it.
Fucked up.
Wait, you guys not? Oh, is it the lights are out now?
There you
Oh,
go.
okay, there we go.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater.
All right.
I need to reach them before
Woo, the
Hammerhead
Auerbach
does.
Theater. I think they're showing The Other Side of the Wind. That'll be cool.
Hide and I'll come back for you
What is
later.
that?
Oh, that's that Lost Orson Welles film they finally put out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I
on-
don't know. I
it's
don't
on
know anything
Netflix.
about. I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah, about art stuff.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
culture.
Nah, I'm just.
You just blunder through life going, ooh, is that a cartoon?
Yep. Or like, ooh, video games. I like the. I can tell you a lot about video games. That's about it.
Well, that is your job. That is what you're paid for, so I would expect no less.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
Willing to bet real money that they're
As far as I know, you're the only one.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, I'm starting a new thing on YouTube. It's a video game channel.
I'm trying
I don't
to
think
find-
anybody's ever done it before.
We're doing only Christian video games. It's called Let's Pray.
Oh no! If only there was such a thing as a good Christian video game.
Is there even such a thing as a Christian video game? I mean, specifically. As opposed to one
Yes, there are Christian video games, but I don't feel like they're good.
I'm
most of
not
the time.
trying to insult like Christians. I'm just saying, doesn't it seem that anytime anything of any art form advertises itself as being specifically religious based, it pretty much always sucks?
Yeah.
I mean, there's ones that are definitely pro whatever, pro Christianity, pro Judaism, that are really good movies. But anytime it's like a family film by the Hope Foundation,
Right.
You know, you're
With
like
starring
come
Kirk
on.
Cameron.
Yeah, you're like, come on, guys, you've got to be able to do better. Than
Yeah,
that.
I'm more of a C.S. Lewis kind of guy, right? Like the fact that C.S. Lewis has a lot of like Christian allegory, but it doesn't get like shoved in your face every 4 seconds.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like the lion is Jesus. Okay, that's cool. I'm more interested in Jesus as a big talking lion that's everybody's friend.
Well,
in a
that's how
world
they-
with like Santa Claus.
That's how they get the kids and the Let's Players.
Yep. Kids and Let's Players. Oh.
Often the same.
All right, so what are we
Are you not supposed to land on him?
No, I'm escorting them, but I think I'm not supposed to get too close to them.
Wouldn't it be better if you just sat on the back of a cop car if you were supposed to be escorting them, you know?
I don't know. Yes?
Shit's about to break down now.
What? Oh, god damn it.
Even we didn't hear him say that.
We're too busy yip-yapping all over this thing.
That's what we do.
Okay, which way are you going? Can you guys use your blinkers already? Hey! I'm swinging through the... Oh, okay, there they are.
Okay. And you're just like,
Hold on.
fuck that, I'm getting out of here.
And- Whoa! Motherfuckers! Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, that should have
they're
killed you.
over,
but
they're
that's
over
fine.
here. Oh, come on!
Oh,
You hit a
straight into a
lamppost.
pole. You're like me riding a horse through the woods in Red Dead Redemption.
You fuck faces!
Suck it, Gino.
You know what the only thing that one of the things I don't really like is that they've got all these new suits, but the suits don't have new powers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's design only?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's lame.
Oops.
Well, maybe they kind of ran out of stuff they could do. It's
I mean,
all-
I don't know. I never really deviated from the initial power. Like, I still use the opening power. God damn it!
The what?
Because the power up one, because it means that when I get in trouble, I can just get some health back.
oh, yeah.
As
No,
opposed
once
to any of the other things.
I definitely use that.
Okay, you give me your shit or hit your friend. There you go.
I'm kind of surprised they don't have the Captain Universe suit in this one. They've had that in a lot of the other Spider-Man games.
Oh, okay. So you could treat them like the Shield guys. You punch them and then you slide
Same.
through.
The Shield guys aren't hard to beat generally once you figure that part out. The
Yeah.
slide under them bit.
I think that the difference is that these guys have some of the jetpack powers because they have that thing that'll turn off your gadgets. That thing.
Oh, nice.
Which sucks. Okay.
Well, good for them.
Right on.
Hell yeah.
Crime. Another useless crime token.
Yeah, what will you do with it? Oh, you're 1 away from 100. I'm sure there will be some sort of massive reward.
Yeah. No.
No? No.
Actually, I was interested though because I think that at a certain point you get the XP. You hit the XP cap,
How are you?
and I think with the DLC, it's like you can continue to level up, but then every time you level up, you just get like +1 attack, +1% attack,
just makes you a little
+1%
tougher.
health,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, which is fine. It makes the game that much easier.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're going to wrap this up. But we are going to come back tomorrow and see if we can actually punch Hammerhead once.
Yeah, I want to see some Hammerhead punching.
I don't know. That might not happen until the end of the DLC. Like,
Probably.
again, I got to ask myself whether, like, the last time you had Black Cat, like, does this work if you don't have, like, a foil that's as strong as Black Cat? Like, not to crap on Hammerhead, but I don't think that Hammerhead is as compelling of a character
No,
as Black Cat.
He is. There are plenty of villains they could have chosen that would have been considerably more interesting than Hammerhead.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Hey, everybody, hit the like, subscribe button. If you would like to see these videos a day earlier, head on over to Rage Select. And, it's just basically a website that only has one thing on it, and it's today's video. Patreon.com/Rage Select. You get towards the end of the year if you want to...
Old speakeasy. Hammerhead's goods.
looking for the perfect gift. Actually, I don't have the ability to make Patreon's gifts, so maybe I should say it like
that's
that.
a thing you
but
should do.
Yeah.
You've received a Rage Select Patreon in the mail.
Yeah.
Hello. Amazon will be delivering it this afternoon.
But you can go and kick us a couple bucks, and we'll get you bonus videos in return. Man and I just started playing all the way through Hitman 1 and 2, one level a week until we finish. Man, these guys are all just like standing right next to each other.
Yeah,
Wait,
I hate
that guy.
Yeah, you're one of those get as many as you can with stealth guys like I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Funny, when I was first reading about this game, everyone was like, man, it's great except fuck the stealth missions. And at first, the only stealth stuff you're doing is stuff like this. And I'm like, what? I love the stealth stuff. And then you actually do play as Miles and Mary Jane. And then I was like, oh, yeah, fuck this.
Oh, yeah. that part, definitely. Let's see. Yeah. And also, hey, this is coming out on Cyber Monday. If you haven't already done all your Cyber Monday shopping, maybe consider starting by clicking on the Amazon links down below if you're going to be doing any Amazon shopping. Helps us out. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Leroy!
That didn't happen as you intended.
Oh,
damn! You took out a Steinway.
Yeah. Anyway, it helps us out. Like, you basically get to Amazon gives us money if you buy stuff from them through our links. It's weird and helpful and weirdly helpful. If you don't want to actually give us any money, but you're going to be buying a 4K TV on Amazon, then, it helps us out.
Jeff's got to get a 4K TV, too.
I don't have one. I bought this. This TV is, like, old. So old. Wow. Perfect dodge number 1 out of 15. 2 out of 15. 3 out of 3. Oh, shit.
Okay,
that was
maybe not.
Getting hit a bunch.
Do you get perfect getting your ass kicked out of 15?
Perfect, yeah. Perfect get your ass kicked 14 times. Whee! And whee!
So you're just trying to get that bonus. Okay.
And whee! Yeah. You were talking about doing the base missions. This is the dumb shit that I do so that I only do the base missions once, is stand and let all these guys try to punch me and then just be like, yep. Nope. No, sir. Thank you.
So you just humiliate them and take their will to live away.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, yes, Amazon links, Patreon. Chris, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, I too only have an old television set.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a 4K set. Those things are expensive, even
Whoa,
with
you
Black
shot your
Friday
friend.
deals. So what you need to do is go over to oneofus.net, check us out, discover that we are a lot of fun. We talk about with big comedy groups of people, very funny, very smart people about movies and television shows and lots of other subjects. And if you really like it, think about becoming a subscriber over there, which is how I might be able to actually finally watch some of those 4K Blu-rays they keep sending me.
There you go.
And you get lots of bonus content by doing that, and you keep our site running at all.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it without the subscribers. You got Patreon, we get subscriptions. So.
Yeah. I mean, you got to do something. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like YouTube is going to pay you anything.
No, they're all like, oh yeah, get a YouTube payment account. I think even the guys who have like 100,000 hits daily are still making like $5.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. So now I'm just trying to get guys webbed to the wall. This is harder.
All right. So
anyway, yes, join us back here tomorrow. Go check out One of Us. We're going to be doing more Spider-Man, so we'll see you then. Bye.